MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. So striding forward now, Victor Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Detroit. The center fielder, Victor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees, our game time temperature. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Lifted into center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. Here's Cameron Maybin now.
The right fielder, number 4, Cameron Maybin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, one man out. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Paddock is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Tommy Pham.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, that's it.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was in a great hitter's count, should have been looking dead red, but instead chases after a pitch that he couldn't do anything with and would have walked him.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. And he's back easily. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Stokes is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, now the pitch.
Nope. That goes down.
A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. And hammered, no doubt about this one. Watch it fly out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman.
He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he fouls this one off. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck. All set for the start of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a step off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Sliced hard on the ground, reined in to second for 1. Over to Hosmer, a double play. Ready now, Nico Goodrum. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Goodrum has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 1-1 the count. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jurickson Profar.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Josh Naylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
3-1 to him now. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
So now to the plate, Greg Garcia. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Standing in, Austin Romine. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. 1 gone here in the Detroit third. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. In now, Troy Stokes. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward right field. Pham will reach out with one hand to make the bottom of the inning now. Ready for another chance. Trent flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded to first. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Down the third baseline. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. And in steps Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3.
And we'll have to leave it. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Cameron Maybin 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Maybin now. And it's fouled away. Liner towards second. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia will swing it from the left side right here.
The catcher.
Ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. High in the air out to center field. Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle, reined in, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Josh Naylor. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to the right side. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
2-1 the count. All even now, 2-2. Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Greg Garcia will be the next to bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Rony Garcia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there. 1 there on the first. And how about now at the plate, Austin Romine. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Troy Stokes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grisham charging forward. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Cameron Maybin. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Cabrera is off of first with 2 away. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Jonathan.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's Jonathan Scope now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Still 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline. Taken in by Machado. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He got on top of one. It was a ground. Down victim last time.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Garcia, a 22-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The third baseman,
so it's first and
13.
second now. Nobody out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. The 3-2 now to Machado. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Seventh inning ready to roll. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Andres Munoz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Padres, number 52, Andres Munoz.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This is popped up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Romine. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Count remains at 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And now things are starting to get a little more interesting down there. As you can see, he's taking some exception to the location of that last pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that in. At the plate, Jurickson Profar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0.
Well, next count 2-2.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope is there. And there's one down now. Into the box now, Josh Naylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
At the plate, Greg Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. The count now at 2-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Jose Cisnero trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Jose Cisnero.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. Scope's able to get there. On to first, and the Padres. Harold Castro will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30, Harold.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The batter.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Emilio Pagan takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Standing in now, Victor Reyes. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Pagan, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The right fielder.
From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. 0-1 the count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping into the box, Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2. Good curveball on the inside black.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there to Cabrera to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Machado on his way to second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco.
At the plate now, Francisco Mejia, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready on 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The set and the 1-2, and it's fouled away. Swing, and he pops him up. Candelario in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Popped up, back behind second. Scope is there for it. And the inning is over. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron.
Leading off for the Tigers, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Grisham to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Pham back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled off. Last breath for the Tigers. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Paddock is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 8 hits.